It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening. Will you help me?
Yes, and with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We need to finger God. No, the finger of God. We need to go with Godwin.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
Well, at least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Alright, will do. I need to do the... I mean, we are younger than him, right? But we need to do the dirty work.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Grant them eternal rest. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini, et lux perpetua lucis Deus in Sion, et tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem mea, ad te omnis caro veniet. Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie.
I was wondering before, well, we can bury them in one grave now? Gonna need to do it in two. Or three to be precise, which is totally normal. I would have thought it would be weird to not, you know? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, we obviously now stink a bit. But we can wash ourselves sooner or later. Yeah. I wanted to have them the way actually done, and then we need to eat, sleep, wash, repeat, you know? Yeah, that went well. After quite a bit of arduous work, I read hideous before. Holy boy. After quite a bit of work.
Hosanna in excelsis.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Okay, let's then start by eating, right? We still have honey. And I wonder, by the way, where our... Yeah, the doggy is gone. I guess because of all the stuff which has been, you know, the war, the riding, yada yada yada. Wait a tick. Does it, by the way, mean... Ah, okay. Still, we need to wait a bit for him, that's fine.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance. Otherwise, it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Alright, okay. Handgun. The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccuracy aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. To fire, you must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold to load, hold L2 to aim, and okay.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Now, did I just abort?
Whoa! A hit!
Okay, that was not high enough. He's good, man. Godwin is good. There was no hit.
Ha! Great!
There was no hit. I don't know how the aiming... Well, I do know how the aiming works, but obviously I am unable to... Yeah, okay.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
Yes.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
We should hit the hay. 2. Although we still have... Okay. Try to get new allies, load supplies in the cart. Let's actually... We are not that tired yet, right?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Sometimes you have to do stupid work, right? Or maybe not stupid, but work which seems to be quite boring, although through this heavy lifting it probably ain't that boring if you would do it in the real world. Just want to check if it matters it. Yeah, well, I maybe should have approached the cart, the other cart, yeah, anyways. The other way. I wasn't sure if it does matter or not how or from which side I'm approaching cart. Anyhow, anyways, that's done.
You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Okay, we still have... Well... I'd like to get new allies, but maybe we are gonna find some people to talk to on the way to our cabin. Right, sun definitely is going down.
You have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Are you afraid of what Hanush will say when we get back? Seeing how our expedition didn't go exactly gloriously.
Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Audentes fortuna jivat.
Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Easy enough. Okay, this one allows the gambler's die, one of the loot dice. Weighted die, unbalanced die. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, and the shrinking die. Okay, confirm.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
He challenged us, right? Double 1, that's good.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Wait a sec. What? Is this? No, that ain't right. 3. Yeah, that would have been too cool, right? Anyhow. But at least one and a 5. And one more.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Okay, score on pass. 1050 is good. He has a Shita die too, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, not good.
Shame on you, buddy. Okay, that is quite wonderful. Yeah, you know, score on pass.
Mother of God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not gonna treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. So, you better let Clara go and see those prisoners, or I'll take care of you, too.
You've been pretty fucking lucky, fella, but now your luck's ran out. I'll bash your teeth in, you swine. I'll get you.
How
Did you do that?
Who's that madman?
Fucking hell!
By the Bible, these
I'll
days.
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
These days, no one's ever.
You never saw that coming!
Keep quiet and things of the past.
Useless!
Shame on you.
I beat him even more!
Who's that madman?
Turva! I'm wounded!
I beat him even more.
Put him in the stocks.
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
Get to fuck! You ought to be ashamed. Too slow.
That's mad. Why'd he do it?
What now, fucker? No chance.
Put him in the stocks.
Bad luck. No chance. Great. I'm glad we cleared that up, arsehole.
Suit yourself. I'll remember this.
I hope so. Now piss off already. Get out of my sight.
Things of the past.
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
No, too bad. I would have liked to wait a second. Alright, we are back here. I'm gonna switch armor, by the way.
Calling an idiot.
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them a Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. So, you better let Clara go and see those prisoners, or I'll take care of you, too.
You've been pretty fucking lucky, fella, but now your luck's ran out. I'll bash your teeth in, you swine. You're mine!
My
Stop beating him!
brawl!
No chance!
Madman!
Take that!
What are you doing?
Peace and quiet.
Bad luck!
You ought to be ashamed.
Fucking hell! Christ! Shit! Jesus! I'm hit! Useless!
It's beating me more. What are you doing?
Christ!
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
I'm wounded!
Shame on
To hell with this! That's enough, lad. Do what you want with those pieces of shit.
They're your captives. Clara just wants to treat them. That's all. The rest is up to Zizka. Neither of us have any say in the matter.
What do I care? Just leave me alone already. Get out of my sight!
He wanted the beating, not me.
Shit! Shit! Run!
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
Oh, like I said, they should be grateful and not talk back to you.
Gratitude has many forms. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Okay, so we have a bit of work to do.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Buddy. Okay. Sleep thingy we should be able to, you know, so to say, fend off for a while.
I apologize.
I wanted to treat him. Oh, that's not the dudes we need to treat. Okay, I see. Sorry. God was, right? God was distracted there. That's what I wanted to say. That's the guy we have beaten, right?
Save
Hello,
yourselves!
boy.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Wait a tick.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Okay.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zwerg. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
Alright. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Okay, let's clean the wound, right?
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
And that we are gonna do with schnapps.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah! Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Okay, then we sew up the wound.
I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
Ah, damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. Trying to concentrate. One more knot. There we go.
Oh, you part with Taylor's kit. Alright, I see.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Okay, and then we are gonna treat the ankle.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
He said something about Kim. Didn't we say so? Didn't we? How's one of... Huh, I thought that we have gotten everything.
I'll need the right potion.
Then go and find it, eh?
Okay. Didn't want to give him the wrong stuff, right? Oh wait, she said that in her cabin there is stuff, right? The question is, where is her cabin? Sorry, that's private. Just realized. Okay, that would be stealing. Should have listened when she said where her cabin is, right? Well, that definitely ain't hers. No, that ain't gonna be her cabin. Where freaking could Clara's cabin be, man? Otherwise, I think maybe Future Psychic needs to. Oh wait, that's good. That looks like stuff we are allowed to, since we are not stealing bandage, that's the stuff we need though. Oh yeah, there we go. Good, and what might be still good? Still a bit more schnapps here. I mean, there's a kitchen here, right?
Damn aching legs.
So then, let us at least treat the dude's ankle, and then he is done, right? Hopefully. All right.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
And this is what I mean. Yeah, confirm.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
And then dress his wounds.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Verk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. Alright, that's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
Good. That was him, and that was it actually for today's episode. In the next episode we will treat the other dudes, which seem to be here. But for now, you guys, that is then actually gonna bring us to the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful Wonderful day, stay frosty.